Adam Chandler here, and making this very short video for you to give a little bit of a teaser for my webinar that I'm hosting tomorrow night, Thursday, September 4th, at 9 p.m. Eastern, where I'm going to go through my 21 email marketing tricks and hacks to ensure deliverability, to make sure that your emails are reaching your prospects in their primary folders, skipping the spam folders, the other folders, ensuring deliverability, skyrocketing engagement, and maximizing email marketing profits in 2014. I'm very excited to share this training with you, and this is a little bit of a taste. Just some really relevant tips that I want to give you that have really made a difference in my own effectiveness in my own email marketing. So I'm going to give you a few tips in this video, and then be sure, if you haven't already, to register for the Thursday night training, again September 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Because no one else is teaching this stuff, and if you're doing any type of email marketing, then it's just more important than ever that you learn this stuff now. So email hack number 10, put a link and a call to action at the top of your email messages. 92% of people will not scroll through your emails. So if you don't have a link and a call to action above the fold, you're literally missing out on 90% of clicks. Okay, this was huge for me when I saw this, because I was doing a lot of emails with a lot of copy, and I didn't have, I would have a bunch of copy, and then I would say, here, click here to learn more, rather than giving them multiple options to click. Anyway, I'm going to give you a really clear example of this in just a moment. So if you're not sure exactly what I'm talking about here, just sit tight for a minute. Email hack number 11: make it ridiculously, even obnoxiously clear where exactly you want them to click. You have to be able to give people crystal clear instructions, or they will often do nothing. Now let's talk. Let me show you an example that kind of highlights both of those points that I just made. So the subject line of this email is "This flat out works." Okay, so the first thing, you got to see this, and then the link. Okay, and then I actually put click here next to the link, as if it weren't clear enough already where I wanted them to click. Now this would be an example of what we call a blind message. There's not a lot of information that tells them why they should click. I'm just saying, I'm using pure curiosity here. I'm just saying, you got to see this, click here. And you notice this is very short, to the point, punchy, and it gives them the link right away. They don't have to read a ton before they make a very quick decision if they're interested enough to click on the link. And then to make it even more clear, I actually say click here with arrows pointing directly to the link, again, if it wasn't already clear enough. Okay, so those are hacks number 10 and 11. I'm telling you, just doing little things like this is the little things that make a big difference. And if you start to implement some of these things and some of the 21 hacks that you're going to get on the Thursday night webinar, then you're going to be very excited about the results that you started to get with your email marketing. Okay, let's move on to email hack number 16. Okay, email hack number 16, very important. Your subject lines have to really pop, okay, and really stand out from the crowd to get your prospects' attention. If we're talking about email marketing, you got to understand that a lot of people are on multiple different email lists. You're literally competing for their attention with all kinds of other marketers, some of whom are very good at getting their attention. So you've got to become very good at getting their attention. So you do that with subject lines that pop. Okay, so there's a couple different principles to use. Use curiosity. Okay, so something like, "You see this yet?" Question mark. "I'm sorry." I'm sorry. I got one of the highest open rates I've ever gotten in my entire life in a broadcast email the other day when I used the "I'm sorry" first name email. It's pure curiosity. That just gets people's attention. When you say "I'm sorry," people are like, "Oh my God, what are they sorry about?" Like people kind of like bad news. Okay, that's kind of That's something that's kind of inherent in humans that we really want to use to our advantage, and I'll show you some more ways of doing that in just a minute. So I'm sorry. Boom, that just happened. Okay, that's just pure curiosity. What just happened? What are they talking about? And then a big benefit. This flat out works. We just saw that email. This flat out works. That got a very good open rate. Is this the biz op of the decade? That's a big benefit statement. Use fear. Okay, 99% of people fail because of this. So there's curiosity there as well. Bad news. Again, a lot of curiosity when you say bad news. Some people, that's just how they're wired. They can't help but click on an email that says bad news. Okay, so I've done very well in some of my campaigns getting people to open the bad news email. Same with last chance. Okay, it's fear. People don't like missing out. They hate to miss out on stuff. So last chance will get their attention. Are you making this common mistake? Again, fear and curiosity. And then content indicators. New video, how to whatever, new post, 5 ways to fill in the blank. Okay, live tonight. Okay, you want to use things that are news worthy. Okay, because people, when they first started going online, the only thing to really do online was to check email, and they would check email and they would get news. So anything where you can show that this is newsworthy, this is an event that's happening, then that can be very powerful, and that can get people to open right away. So I hope these quick little tips helped you. Go ahead over to meetadamchandler.com/email training and get yourself registered for my the exciting webinar that's happening again Thursday, September 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll get my 21 email tricks and hacks for ensuring deliverability, skyrocketing engagement, and maximizing email profits in 2014. Go to this site right now and get yourself registered for this exciting training. Don't miss out on this, especially if you're at all serious about getting more people opening and engaging your emails and winning the battle for your prospects inbox. Go there right now. I look forward to seeing you on the 21 email hacks training, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.